A little while ago I did a video on how to install OpenCentauri firmware on this Elegoo Centauri Carbon 3D printer, and I received a few comments to show you how to uninstall OpenCentauri. So here's a quick guide on how to do it. So in order for us to restore the original firmware, we need to follow three main steps. The first step is that we're going to edit the config.toml file in the USB drive. The second stage is that we're going to install the official firmware on the printer itself. And the last stage is that we're going to remove all remnants of OpenCentauri on the Centauri Carbon so it looks like it was never there before. Now, these steps are going to work for version 0.30.0. If you have a different version, these steps might not work for you. So the first stage is going to be editing a config.toml file. So in the USB drive that you use to install OpenCentauri, you need to open this install OpenCentauri folder. And we need to open config.toml file. I'm going to be using Notepad, but you can use VS Code or something similar. Doesn't really matter. So in this file, we need to make a couple of edits. So the first one is that we need to remove the uninstall OpenCentauri lines whenever it comes to the install official scripts. So here we're going to remove it, this line here, and then we're going to remove it here as well. Here and here as well. Now the reason why we need to remove the uninstall lines is because as of version 0.30.0, these steps will actually fail the whole installation process. So for some reason the uninstall step just fails the whole thing, so it makes sense to remove it. And the last thing we need to add here is the remove remnants step. So I'm going to paste this stage here. So I'm going to include it in the description if you want to use it. And essentially what it does is just deletes the OC folder as it says in the name. So as you can see, I have OpenCentauri installed. I'm going to plug in the USB drive into the printer. Okay, all right, so we need to go to the file folder, and then we're going to go to USB drive, install OpenCentauri. We need to tap and hold the special G-code file, and then you'll see the import button. We need to press it. And then here you will see all the options. So we don't want to install OpenCentauri, we want to install the official version. So we're going to install 1.1.46 online. And we're going to run it. Okay, and now we're going to reboot. So you can see that the installation went through fine because the bootload logo reverted back to the Elegoo one instead of the OpenCentauri one, so that's a first good sign. Alright, so we have installed the official firmware. The only problem now is that you will still see the OpenCentauri folder. And for this one, we need to go to the USB drive, install OpenCentauri folder, then same thing here, so hold, import. So we're going to remove the remnants of OpenCentauri here. So now it's deleted, and now we're going to reboot the printer. Okay, so now we can actually check that there is no OpenCentauri folder, and as you can see, there is none. So this way, Elegoo has no idea that he had OC on it before. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions or problems, feel free to post them in the official Discord channel of OpenCentauri. I'm not affiliated with OpenCentauri, I just like to make videos about the firmware because I find it generally useful and interesting. And if you want to watch a video on how to install OpenCentauri, I'll include it here. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one.